Anything else we need to know about lending?
Yeah, so I think some important things to think about when you are looking for a loan is kind of what the lender is going to be thinking about when they look at your business or your organization. The lender is always concerned with risk. That is the thing that they are really worried about. How do they minimize their risk and get repaid? And so a couple of things to think about is a lender is going to be looking at your collateral for the loan. So what are you going to use to pay that loan back? It could be your building, it could be personal assets as well, but they're going to be looking for how are they going to get paid back if the deal goes bad? If for some unforeseen thing happens, how are they going to be able to get their money back? So another thing that a lender will be looking at is organizational track record. You know, a loan to a business that's just starting up, or an organization that's just starting up or is going into a new field for the first time, is a really risky thing for the lender to look at. But if you have a strong track record or experience in a certain field, that's going to be really positive for the lender. And then finally, diverse revenue streams. So even if the loan is for, say, expanding the yoga business, for instance, if there was another revenue stream that the business is creating, whether it's by operating like a small coffee shop in the back, or some of those other things that allow, even if one thing fails, there's still revenue coming in that could repay the loan as well. That would be a beneficial thing as well. And then finally, to kind of, as you're thinking about that, that's on the lender side of things, but things that you should be thinking about as somebody who's potentially getting a loan is definitely think about the interest rate. Is this worth the cost? I mean, a lot of folks are wary of taking loans, which is definitely understandable, but a lot of time leveraging what you have in order to get your organization to the next level is really important, and lending is the way to do it. Accessing finance is the way to do it. But think about interest rate, think about the term. How long are you going to have to be paying this back? Does it make sense? And are there other ways that you could tap into some potential other resources to kind of lessen the burden of that loan?